dating, relationships, love, interracial dating, especially because I decided to expand my horizon.
Period.
And I went on a date with a white man for the first time. And it almost feels like forbidden fruit. It feels like, just something that you're not supposed to do. It just feels like a betrayal to the race. I feel like my ancestors were trembling in my spirit. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're dating the oppressor. But honestly, it was one of the best dates that I've ever been on.
That is so good.
Like, how is it? Okay, from the beginning, he took care of everything. Valet parking. He took care of letting me know about the layout, the lay of the land. You know what I'm saying? He let me know, okay, when you come in, there's a bathroom on the left. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure that I was good, making sure that I was comfortable. He took care of the bill with no problem. He was very attentive. The way he was speaking with me, he was not on his phone. He was not, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't competing with me.
Right.
The conversation was easy. And it's just like, damn.
He let you talk. He let you be the one to be received.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't have to perform. Mm-hmm. Like, there was no performing on my side. I didn't feel nervous. I felt like I was the one to be served. Yeah. Like, from the beginning, the valet parking was taken care of. I didn't have to worry about parking. I didn't have to worry about logistics of that. Mm-hmm. At the end, when he packed my food up, you know what I'm saying? He was like, okay, you want to take this to go? I said, I'll take it to go. I initially wasn't, because they say, oh, you're not supposed to take your food to go. It's tacky. But he was like, yeah. He was like, take your food to go. I said, okay, cool. Y'all get it to go box or whatever. So we sitting there talking and everything. And I see him kind of like looking at my food or whatever. And then he just starts packing it up. Like, he starts putting it inside the thing and like packing it up and, just little things like that. And I'm just like, damn. I felt really,
We love to be courted. We love to be taken care of.
Taken care of. Because it just takes the work off me. I didn't even have to
lift a finger.
How do I get this?
Lift a finger.
Exactly, literally. I just had to show up. And I told my mom this, and she was like, oh, he seems a little controlling. I said, I didn't take that as controlling. You know what I'm saying?
That was real leading.
Yeah.
When it comes to
look, I don't want to say it too loud. Yeah. But that be the issue with some of us.
Yeah. And we ain't just, this is not an episode where we're just taking up for the white man, because we're not. We're just shining light on what needs to be shined on when it comes to pursuing black women, because we do carry lots of loads and we do deserve ease. That's what it is. We do deserve ease. We do deserve somebody who know what they're doing the moment they're doing it with us.
That's true. But also, some of us need to learn how to receive. That was a prime example.
Because you could have said, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. What you doing? You ain't got to do that. Yeah. I ain't going to lie, though. My first thought was, I don't know where your hands get. They don't be touching my shit.
Why they
white folks don't be washing their hands. I was like, hold on. But I said, oh, okay. But, he didn't touch my food. Yeah. He just kind of scratched it in there. But it was just like, it was really good to know that I could just show up and just be without having to.
You did deserve that. You deserve that experience. And I'm glad that you got to experience that. I ain't get to experience that yet. But I'm not against it, though, either. Like, I'm open to that.
You're open to dating a white man? A white man?
Well, I'm open to a white man dating me.
Ah, okay.
He dated you that night.
He dated me.
And that was good.
He experienced me.
He got to. And he was grateful. I feel like he was very grateful, and I feel like it'll be something that y'all get to do again.
He was very grateful. And I was surprised that I even had a connection with him. Because, like I said, he's a 50-year-old white man. Mm-hmm. And you wouldn't think that you would
Right, connect. You would think they sit around and try to give you advice all goddamn day.
Exactly. Or, like I said before, before I went on a date, I felt some type of complex. Mm-hmm. Like he was superior to me. But that was some type of internalized racism or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I had to check myself on that and try to figure out why I was feeling that way. So it felt like, initially, that I was going on an interview. Yeah. It had that interview vibe.
Yeah, we get that. That's just the black narrative in general. Like, oh, y'all listen to white people. What they say? They. You know, we call them they.
Exactly.
They. But it's like, it was more so like a him.
Yeah. I was disarmed instantly. When he said, oh, yeah, telling me where. I didn't have to think about where the restroom was. Excuse me, where's the restroom? I didn't have to do none of that.
Or have to call him, where you at? Where you park at?
Exactly.
We are not shading black men, but we are encouraging them to do better. Like,
I'm not shading them, but at the same time, now
they might need a little shade though.
They need some shade, but at the same time, it's like I feel like the things that's going on the internet is only a small percentage of what black men actually think.
Yeah.
So while it seems like, oh, black men feel this way because you have these trolls online saying this, that, and whatever, I don't know how true it is and how all black men feel, obviously. But
it's obviously not all of them. But
it's not all of them, but
majority be ruling sometimes.
A lot of the rhetoric is getting out there, and a lot of them are really eating it up.
And it's because, again, like you said, like a lot of black women, they not all the way right. Like, we get that. We ain't bashing black women. Not at all.
We holding them accountable.
We holding them accountable because it be too many, like, eras of black women out there. Like, you got the strong, independent black woman. How dare you try to do something for me? I got it. And then you got those that are trying to be soft, but they still got enough of this to not be controlled. You look at them like, oh, they think they better than me. Like, it's a nonstop judgment in the black community, wondering, questioning, how dare you? Why are you doing that? Why are you thinking like
that's a good point.
Everybody need to grow up.
That's a good point. And I feel like
it's time.
What's for you is for you. You know what I'm saying?
In every aspect.
Exactly, in every aspect. And it's like, okay, if my relationship works like that, your relationship works like that, what business is it of yours?
If we realize we don't connect on that, let's just switch the topic.
Exactly.
We go somewhere else.
Exactly. Because we don't have to. We don't have to connect on that. You know? And you're right. In my book, Beauty from Brokenness, go check it out on my website, BreneAlexandria.com. In my book, Beauty from Brokenness, I talk about, and I wrote this book in 2018, and people are just now talking about this shit. I say something like, you have to be the person your person is looking for, Yeah. So it's like, if I'm a person who shows up this way, I'm going to be attracted to a certain type of person.
Right.
If this man if this man shows up in the world a certain way, he's going to be attracted to a certain type of woman. So it's like, if we're saying that, because a lot of black men on these podcasts, they say, oh, black women want this, and that, and they're not even bringing nothing. They got all these kids and everything, and woo and whatever. But
ugly.
I mean, yeah, they be ugly sometimes. Sometimes they be having the audacity.
They be
but at the same time, a lot of black women have audacity too. It's like, because I agree, you can't come if I'm a black man. I work out. I have my own business. You know, I don't have no kids. Maybe I do have 1 or 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a specific type of woman.
Yeah, don't come with kids and not be working out. Like, you feel me? You done went to another level. The least you can do is take care of yourself.
Okay. Speaking of that, because Paris, you're into wellness and care and, you know, body positivity and everything. Tell me, should black women, because they say that we are the most overweight race, right? And I feel like there's a lot of reason to that. You know, one of the reasons being, amongst others, is that eating is a comfort. You know what I'm saying? Eating is a comfort, and a lot of times fast food is quick. You don't have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the environments require quickness. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the environments don't have a lot of accessibility to time. You know what I'm saying? You're doing all these different things. You got to eat something quick. You know, so you're gaining weight, then you stress out, cortisol levels high, you know, all these different things. So it's like, people like to say, oh, black women are so overweight and everything, but they're not taking into account of all these things. And I agree with that. But if a woman wants the best type of man, would you say she should be in better shape?
Yes. And that's simply because, like you said, body positivity is coming from within. So mind, body, and soul. It's not just your body. It's not just what you're choosing to eat. It's not just what you're choosing to do on daily. It's all 3 aspects, because it's not about